Right, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for the final round of EU4's Venice campaign, aka the Italians. We are going to be declaring war on Morocco here, as soon as my troops get in position. And as soon as this is done, I'm pretty much accepting the fact that this game is pretty much over. There's nothing else I can do in it. By the time we get any further into the game, there's really nothing else to do. So we're going to do it, push here, just because I did it already, go ahead and cancel that military access whenever we get 2 weeks to go by. We're done with Britain now. And then I'm just going to push in, take Morocco. They might accept peace treaty before the Mughals do. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This was the other thing I wanted to do. Covert actions, infiltrate their administration. I want to know what their troop movements are looking like. They're at war with... Wait, what? The Poles and me, we have things that we are going to be accomplishing in this round. So the Mughals are fighting for Europe. That's ballsy. Who are they fighting? That's the question. That's what I want to see. Mughals are fighting... Who's all in this war? Who do you have alliances with? Oh my god, everybody abandon you? Poland, you poor bastards. What's the Mughal army looking like at this point? 733,000, that's acceptable. That's where it was before, but they have 83,000 manpower in reserve. It's gonna be a close fight between us. I'm not gonna deny that. Although I wasn't prepared for an invasion of Europe. I didn't think they'd get that far in. That means I gotta reorganize my troops, because they're already over the walls. Alright, I need you boys. You guys are gonna get on ships. Head here. Pick up our boys. Get them to go east. They're on the march. Head here. Get Epirus. You guys, I'm going to force march you to Tunis. You guys are gonna get the same frickin' treatment. You guys are gonna go a little bit further east. I want you guys to push here to Benghazi. Back to Tunis. Get in there, boys, get in there. I'm gonna get my whole fleet ready for this. My army's gonna get transported the old-fashioned way. Head to Epirus, you guys are gonna push north. They're pushing in, they're hitting us here. Go and kill that army, because it's not taking my territory from me. You guys are gonna head north, cover them. They just lost that entire stack. That's pretty good manpower just lost. Want you guys to head further south, turn that off, pick up the troops. Navy-wise, send troops here. We're going to hit them here at Damascus because they're trying to take that fort. I'm not letting them. I want you boys to push south. You guys are going to get prepared. Let's see, how we doing? Alright, you guys are done down here in the west. I want you guys to push out here to the northern territories. Kill them at Damascus. Good job, boys. Head north. How old's our leader? He's 36. He's leading us through this war. Republicanism be damned. Kill them. Good. Wow, the Mughals are really putting the pressure on the Poles. I'm gonna leave 40,000 men up here in the north. The other 120,000 men are gonna go on an all-out offensive. You guys are just gonna go in and start taking forts from them. Because I'm pretty sure Morocco will accept the peace treaty if the Mughals are getting their asses kicked enough. Yeah, at 1100, need at least 10 war score to make it to where I can get it, so that's a minus 1,000. So I just need to invade some of their territory here and they'll accept the peace treaty. Who all wants in on this? Scandinavia and Great Britain. I don't know if I want him involved in this or not. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You guys can get off of this. You guys are going to head to Jerusalem. Prepare for the worst. And my forts. I forgot about this. I'm still coring a lot of shit out here. It's fine for now. Oh, there's the cores. Excellent, excellent. Start the conversion process. It's so weird having access to 4 of these things, though. Like, having 4 different guys to convert with, I wasn't prepared for that. I was like, oh, this is going to be that grind thing again, where you're sitting there for like 20, 30 minutes, trying to convert like 2 or 3 provinces. Okay, where are they at? Nationalization, minus 80. What else? What other territory do they own? Oh, that's the territory I'm taking from now. Oh, no, I don't want any Mughal territory. Demands exceed war score to 20. They'll learn to accept it because I'm just going to siege down their friends. Where are the Mamluks at? Holy shit, that's 120,000 men. Oh, you know what I think that's going to do to that army is I don't think they're black flagged or whatever term you use because they're outside their own territory. So yeah, I could mobilize my troops to head out this way then. So get me my fleet, head back home, pick up the troops. We're gonna station them back east. Yeah, I can see they can't do anything. My army's better than yours. I really don't think you want to do it, but if you want to do it, I got you, bruh. Ooh, no. That's right, they have that province right there, shit. I almost did it. That could have been costly. Actually, wait a minute, how dumb are you? You're pretty stupid, I'm just gonna kill your other army. Kill them! Kill them all! Oh my god. You boys can head here, follow them in, you head south, you head here, 80k stack, bring it on, dog. Oh my god. You know when you witness a murder and you're just like, holy shit, that's what I just saw. How far along are you willing to accept this peace treaty? They're only a 70-point difference. I could get this done before the end of the game, I think. I just gotta punch the Mughals enough to make them want to regret life. Are you sure about that? You have worse troops than I do. I can reorganize my army to fight you in that fight. And I have the manpower reserve, so at this point I don't care. I have over 200,000 reserves, not including the fact that I have another 4 stationed armies here with 40k stacks. That's another additional 160,000 men that I have reserves on. So in a one-on-one fight, I beat the Mughals. They don't have my reserve strength. Then they don't have my military strength because Morocco's out. They have nothing, so the most I have to deal with them is there might be rebellions out there. In terms of actual army count, look at the difference. Look at that difference. 500. They went from over 700,000 men down to 527,000. In terms of morale, I have almost 2.7 difference. I have slightly better discipline. My siege ability is up by 20%. They're catching up on defensiveness, but not enough to keep up with me. I have overall professionalism, and my tradition's up by 40%. So they might be able to get these 3-star generals, and they're actually not that bad at generals. But the problem is I have a much higher manpower pool. You can't beat somebody who has a higher manpower pool than you. And has quality. I'm gonna go for this guy real quick, because I want a new general. I gotta get rid of the 2 stars, I need 3 stars. I'm gonna see what they do, because I'm just gonna keep pushing. It looks like they might be mounting a counterattack to the north, I'll watch. Because I can sit here on what I own. I think Morocco's getting close to wanting to surrender. 60 point difference. Mughals, how far away are you? Ally in a war, -10. Mughals hold Delhi, length of war. But they're already getting sieged down in some of their territory. It seems like pushing north might be my best bet. So let's see, what's my leader? Discipline guy. Anybody in the south that I should be concerned with? Not really, so we could probably do an offensive for Iraq. to actually see this real quick. Wait. I want you guys to head to Adana. I want you guys to head to Nib. Go to Antioch, you're the weakest, and then you guys are going to head to Aleppo. Push north, let's see what they do. Damn it. No, we got stacked. No, 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 no. Kill them. Fuck it, kill them. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I didn't realize that army was going that way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sent my troops there. We're gonna fight them. They won 2 battles, but they lost the most troops overall. All of you head here. Defend him. Defend him with your lives. Got him, boys. Head north. Kill that other stack. Good job, boys. Good job. Head here. Head here. Head back here. I fought him for every inch on that. Although it wastes a lot of manpower reserves to do that move. Steel, harsh treatment them up. That way they calm down a bit. I'll push my whole army in there if you want to do, boys. Far away. It's not too much. It's only a 14-point difference. Morocco, how far away are you? You're getting closer. You're about 40-point difference. You lose the Mughals, you'll surrender. I know you will. My army is getting replenished, so that's the only good thing coming out of this. Get him. That's what I like to see. Here. Here. They're sending everything they got at us. Damn. I'll trust the southern boys. Trust the southern boys. Oh my god, the sheer casualty rates are astronomical. Alright, I need you guys to run. Head south. Boys need time to recover. You know what I didn't think of? Wait, one sec. Wait. Yeah, you know what? What's the difference in casualties in this so far? I want to see the difference. They only have 22,000 manpower left. I can use. Yeah, you know what? I'm not doing it. I was gonna send these troops down. I was gonna flip them, but I'll hold out. Get them, boys. That's my fort. Mine! Kill them! Kill them! They won one battle against me, and they've lost everything. Alright, go ahead and start replenishing again. 40,000 manpower added back into the pool, that's perfectly fine with me. Do this real quickly. Go ahead, harsh treatment them up. Alright, Morocco, how far away from you from surrendering? You're getting close. Yeah, there's not much of a difference. You guys want a white piece yet? You guys are 5 different points. Oh god, yeah, they're probably gonna want to surrender after that one. I mean, I'll just sit here and let you do it, I don't care. Okay. If you want to keep pushing it, I mean, I will allow you to. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this move. Alright, I want all my boys ready to go. Mughals, white piece. Ooh, the points are so close. So close. They lost 2 provinces, fort. Let's see, I could do another manpower. Man, I don't need it right now. What can we get tech-wise? Alright, so I can go ahead and get this. That'll finish the tech out for the rest of the game. We're pretty close to one in the white piece. We're right on the cusp. They literally have no frickin' general here? Okay. I'll take them odds, boys. I'll take them odds. I'll take them odds. I'll take them odds. That's what I thought, you little bitch. $25K stack, 15K stack, 4K stack. You guys should push. You guys do what you do best. They want white piece, thank God. Alright. Finish this war off. Go ahead and get rid of... What do you want? Let me see. Diplomat, outraged countries. Give me my boy. Better boys. Finish coring. Alright. That was a war. Okay, everybody, head home. Venezia. Let's see. Firenze. And then you guys can head to... Hold on. Boys will push back west. Manpower has been devastated beyond a doubt. These boys are all going to head back home. Give me more money. And then I'm going to just... I guess I'll just state everything else, and this will be the end of the game. State this. State that. Look for highest maintenance incomes, and that'll tell me whether they're going to be the most worth. Alright. Do this one, that's a 1.5, 0.36, 0.39. Is that 1.39? There she is. Only a few more problems. 1.36. I think that was the next highest. Yes. One Sahara. And that is the remaining cores that we can get for the rest of the game. So I'm going to state all these places. I'm going to let the game write itself out. So, yeah, that was a pretty good game. This episode might be a bit shorter than what I need it to be, but, and I apologize about that, but there's not much I can do. Go ahead and get that person. Who's looking to rebel again? The Castilians? Will you people shut the hell up? It's probably because I'm still doing this. They're not very happy because I'm trying to convert them. Good. Good. Please me further with this. And actually, before I forget, demand admin. So I can get a little bit more. Good, 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 good. When's this gonna get done? 1814, then it's 21 months. So yeah, we'll have enough time to get all of our provinces converted and everything. Look at that massive Italy. The Mamluks are still alive, surprisingly. I thought they would have died. I can't believe they're still in this game. Oh, it's because they have an alliance with well, I mean, the alliance with Austria doesn't really matter at this point. The Austrians really aren't that strong. Who's Castile at war with? They're at war with Ming? Why? How weak is Ming? Oh, there is no Ming. Wow, look at Chagatai. Holy shit. Wow. I did not think they were that big. Holy fuck. This is fucking weird, man. Still the Castilians getting pissy? It is. I'll do it one more time. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Look at that difference though, man. Financially, we're doing excellent. Guess go ahead and increase these old +4s. This one I'll increase to a +5, and this one as well. Fuck it, we'll do it all. Do it live. What do I care? What's monthly cost at this point? And I think I'm gonna let this guy ride us out to victory. There might be one more election in between him doing this and then, but I'm fine with it. Look at that, nearly done with the stating. We'll finish up with the conversions. Once they're done, everybody should calm down. And then we'll be set. There we go. Oh yeah, it's still getting stated. It's got until next year. Doesn't it end exactly? I can't remember. I thought it said. Yeah, there we go. Finish this up. So beautiful. Look at this massive Italy. I think I would dare say I have the strongest empire in this game. I don't think anybody comes close to me. Go ahead and cancel the spy network. I don't need them on them anymore. Keep 2 guys. See if anything rises out of this. Just look at this. I own the old world so well. Great Britain didn't do too bad. It's primarily colonial game is probably not doing too bad. Netherlands is spread out pretty far considering when the game started. They've actually grown a lot. Oh my god, look at my yearly, look at this. Look at this. Jesus, yearly prestige 4.67 at 90. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Yeah, everybody pretty much took out territory that they wanted. Britain wants me to help him in a war with France. I mean, the game is reaching its conclusion. Do I really want to be joining into this? On the other hand, it is France, and all my army stationed here. Well, okay. All my territories got 8 forts at them. Build me one. What's Barcelona's actually? That's a good question. It's a shitty province for that. Get rid of this. Go level 8 fort here, level 8 fort here, level 8 fort here, level 8 fort here, level 8 fort here. What's there? Ooh, we get another one back here. Ooh, nice. You boys push here. You boys push here. You boys push here. You guys push here. Actually, no, if you can make it go to fucking Paris, I don't even care at this point. What's this over again? British-French unification war. I'm assuming France is about to become Britain's bitch. It's the only thing I can make the assumption on. We'll go for this one. And with that, finish the statings out. I'll be upset. For some reason, the French army is on the run, and I can't seem to figure out why. I could probably see why. That's been taken. Head further north, boys. You guys can head to Brittany. I don't know what the French are doing. Their army's just scattering. It's probably because they see Italians coming and they're just like, remember when they kicked our ass last time? Run away, run away. Just took Paris from them. Where'd their 60k stack go? I think it's coming from me. That's a dumb move. Last military idea, we're all done. Alright. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cardi. South, boys. Yeah, I don't really care if you siege down some of my territory. Although I will say, that Mughal war, that was something, man. I actually wasn't ready, or I wasn't looking when they did that attack against me, so whenever they fought, they kicked my ass pretty hard, because there was nothing I could do in that situation. Where the hell is the French military going? Wait a minute, why can the French move south and attack my territory, but I can't move through Castile? Fuck you, game. Oh, the French can do it, but you can't. Why can't I do it? Because we don't care. Oh, okay. Yeah, they can move south through provinces. They can move south through Spain, or the Castilians, but I can't move south because of fucking reasons. Bullshit. Just pop up at? Really? That's where you chose to go? I mean, I don't care. Go get them, boys. I have a 40k stack to your north, I have a 40k stack to your south. You just pushed into a forward, you're gonna die. Yeah, that's what I thought you were, bitches. Just retook Toledo. My boys are in, they just killed. Just stay there, I don't care. Yeah, why can they move through Castile, but I can't move through Castile? What the hell is a new province? What? What are these guys? Pirate Republic. Wait a minute. Did Providence form there and become a pirate republic? Or did those guys gain independence and then they formed a pirate? Maybe that's it. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen. Well, actually, no, I can't say that. I had the pop-ups for it whenever I played as Yeah, who the hell was I playing as at that point? Was I playing Britain when that was popping up, or was it another country? I don't remember who I was playing as at that point. Okay, I need you guys to push here. I want you guys to push here. You're gonna go in and like, kind of sweep them, and then you're gonna kill them. Corner them. Corner them. Corner them. Do what is needed. Yes, kill them. Yeah, that's what I thought, you little bitches. I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna see where they go. Oh, they went north. Kill him. Yes. Now you have no armies. Suck my dick, bitch. No. Excellent. Excellent. The invasion is working in our favor. France will never recover. I will take over their provinces. Britain will probably get their peace treaty at some point, because why the hell wouldn't they? War is excellent. Excellent. And then I think when we hit 1820, if this war is still going on, I'm just going to set the speed down so I can just BS, because I'm just going to keep this going until I see a victory. Although I'll have to remember to keep looking, because I'm going to space out here soon doing this. Go ahead, head back this way. You boys can head north. You send these troops back to Lusenia. Oh, the golden era has ended. Scheiße. It's beautiful though. Look at this in all of its glory. Go ahead and take them out. They siege Piedmont. Kill them. Make them regret they never attacked me. I want you guys to head back this way. You guys are going to siege down those provinces. All of mainland France is getting sieged. I don't know why they're fighting this still. You guys are done there. Kill those. Oh my god, that's a massacre waiting to happen. Head this way. Head here. Head here. And then the sieges are done. France is gone. Excellent. Alright. Well, I did my part. Head to Naples. Head to Rome. Head to Venezia. And the last army will go through a massive de-escalation process, kill all these rebels off for me. No, we lost another one of our boys. We'll go for production efficiency. I'm fine with that. Booyah, 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 booyah. Yeah, this definitely should be done before the end of the game. If this war continues into, like, freaking, I don't know, if this continues on for too long, I don't know what the hell's going on, because France has lost everything, so whatever this reunification war is, I don't know what it is. The only thing I know is whatever's here, Britain's got to own it, so I'm just actually going to do that real quick. Start putting this on, like, speed 3, and I'm just going to start handing this to Britain. I don't know if it'll mess up if I'm owning it or not. Who the hell isn't him? Oh, these guys. There you go. And then give me my last army. Excellent general, all gold. I like it. Great Britain. Great Britain. Great Britain. I wish there was a faster way to do this. I just gotta click, click, click. It's irritating, man. So I don't know if it's because of like me owning this or not. I mean, I could white piece them. I bet they'd accept the white piece, and then Britain would just get it automatic. Because it's because I invaded it, they don't get access to it. God damn lag. Fuck you, game. There you go, boys. You're doing great. It's almost done. We're getting there. So I said hits 18, 19. I will probably. There we go. So let's see. Following turns, Flowride will siege Pontang. That. 13 colonies. Flowride will siege. Roach to Newfoundland. Flowride will siege. Holy shit! Flowride can siege Colonial Louisiana. Great Britain, France will form a union. Whoa! Wait, what? So wait a minute. Who owns this? Whose bitch is this? So it's a colony under France, but it says, oh, okay. So what ended up happening is, that's actually kind of interesting. So what ended up happening was there was a personal union between France and Britain. So they all, we're gonna go for training. Actually, what's my professionalism at? That's the telltale sign. We have a permanent army. Economy is doing great. Embargo is now over. Who is my other rivals? So we can get Mughals and Great Britain. Well, I'm allied with them, so I ain't doing it. My boys are just gonna go under training for the rest of the game. And it's an offer. Don't need it. How many more armies can I drill out? Holy shit. That's a lot of reserves. You literally could just OP this game out by just building those frickin' things. Holy shit. Well, I guess I could see who I can promote as cultures, so promote you, promote you, promote you, promote you, promote you. Where do the Austrians own anything at? Didn't I get rid of them? Yeah, I got rid of Austria, didn't I? Or are they still in a province somewhere? I don't know what they could possibly own. What was another one I did? The Iberian group. Yeah, that one makes sense, but where does Austria own anything? It says these guys don't own that much. That one actually makes sense because I didn't convert any of these guys. The Austrian group is, oh, Tyrol. Ah, that's the one I didn't do. Makes sense. I didn't convert these guys, so I do have some Austrian left. Okay, that's acceptable. Alright, wonder if I can get enough Diplo points for the end of the game. I can start the process for it. But it won't get done till after the game. Yeah, it won't get done till after. I'm just gonna keep electing this guy. He is my leader until the end of the times. He was glorious as our commander. Never better. It is 3 stars only for the land troops. Navy I don't give a damn about. Navy's, I mean the Navy did excellent, I gotta say. The first major telltale sign about how well those guys were gonna do was pretty much done in the, I forget which war it was. Let's see if I was gonna do this, what would I want? Yeah, we'll go for trade efficiency. They did pretty damn well against them. I think it was the Ottomans we had to fight. They did an excellent job fighting them in that war. As for this, I don't really care. I don't want an extra transport ship, so I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Get rid of it. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of a random one, and then I can increase the size of the fleet one more time. 300 ships. If I get 300 ships before the end of the game, I'm a happy camper. The Navy grows even larger. If there's any more wars though, I ain't joining them because I'm pretty much out. I'm done. And I'm going to down this to speed 3. So, I did say I was going to BS a little bit here at the end. So as I said before, this is the end of EU4's Venice. So I don't know what else to do. At least with this game. So as I said before, there's a couple games that I currently have that I don't know if I want to play or not. I recently got a hold of that Dev Tycoon game. I forget what it's called. I think that's all it is. It's like Game Dev Tycoon. I don't know if that game be good to record. That seems like more of a streaming game. And I don't stream, so I don't know if I want to do it or not. The other games I was thinking about maybe getting was, wow, they're in, wait, is that Castile? I punched Castile so hard that, wait, where is it? Portuguese. Wait, what? How are they up there? I don't, wait. Wait, is that Austria doing that? Wait, Austria. Wait, what? So wait, Austria's allied with these guys who were originally up here in Europe. They ran down south and survived in Africa. It looks like maybe their religion switched. I don't know what the hell happened because that looks like a German. That looks like a German or a European style thing. So I wonder if it got thrown out. Headed down there, Portugal killed it. I don't know. I'm confused. That's a weird one. I think that's a European country, and it got thrown into Africa when it left. And now Portugal's at war with it, and it somehow flipped to Muslim, which is possible. But I was saying, the other thing I was thinking of was I was gonna look online and see if maybe going to Epic Game Store, maybe getting what do you call it? The Walking Dead games. I don't know if I want to get that or not. I'm on the fence, to be honest. I really do enjoy those games. They are some of the most fantastic story-driven things that I've ever played. And, like, they did such a good job. Holy shit! I got 63 ducats coming from Constantinople. Damn! Look at Genoa's trade power. It has none. Such a dick for taking this from them. I actually could probably make this thing explode. But before I get too much off on topic, I really enjoyed the games, especially the first one. The first one has its problems with like movement speeds and certain things. Like there's some aspects to it that I don't really like. But as for a story-driven experience, it is one of the best ones, and I will say it was one of the only ones that ever hit me for the ending of it, which I know of. Turning all these diplomats off. You guys aren't doing anything. Besides that, I don't really know what else to do. I really do want to play something. I just don't know what. And if I do the Walking Dead games, it's going to be a doozy, because there are currently 4 games that Telltale made for it. I think the fourth one got finished up by, who you call it? I don't remember who finished it. I forget what company did it, because Telltale closed. So I forget what company ended up finishing that one. But they did finish it, which everybody was ecstatic over, because everybody was really concerned, because it was like, we left on a cliffhanger, they screwed us, and it was like, Telltale is currently closing, please come again later. And it's just like, wait, what? Because I remember going, because I was actually kind of depressed about that, but I never beat the game. Because after Telltale did that, and I heard that they were closing, I lost interest and didn't finish playing the game. So I've seen videos on it, so I know what to expect. Because I couldn't bring myself to keep playing it because it wasn't Telltale. But I don't know, I'll have to go back to consider it. Other things. I guess we could look around the world. I haven't really checked the world yet. Holy shit, look at that. Look at Castile has such a huge colonial game. I cannot believe it, but they're so bad. Actually, the big question's right here. Who has the largest fielded army? It's the Mughals. The Mughals have the largest army in this game, but it doesn't fucking matter. Same thing Britain. Britain's done the exact same thing. Wait a minute. What's Britain got for its idea groups, though? That's the question. Its idea groups are quality, and quantity, and offensive. That's not the ones I would pick, but if that's what you want to do, dog, that's what you want to do. You do you. I don't care. I think our idea groups played perfectly with us. Humanist was really good, along with trade efficiency, of course. I'm gonna jump this down to speed too. Like having offensive, I think all these idea groups really helped us. This one was actually, I don't know if I really needed diplomatic, but having the extra diplomats definitely did help a lot. As it meant I didn't have to really care about the diplomatic side of things. I just threw my guys on there and they handled it for me. Humanist, I think, did play a really nice role because it gave us that unrest modifier that really assisted us in this game. Then the idea cost going down was really useful as well. I think staying the Republic was a good idea. Some people I don't think like Republics in this game just because of the way they play, but I have to say they're not that hard to play as, and it's actually a lot. To me, it seems like there's a lot of modifiers in this that are pretty damn good. Like, which ones? Like this, you get extra tradition. This one, I think I was gonna. Actually, that's probably the one I would want. Because that increases the length of the election turns, but you could also get this yearly corruption down, but then it gets random. This one, state maintenance modifiers, global trade power, depending on how you play. Number of states is actually another good one. I probably would have flipped to that one had I been paying attention. The presidential system is the one I would go with because it's pretty good to have access to. Parliamentarism is good if you need more unrest, but we were fine on it. The extra diplomat again from this one was useful. I probably should have went back to this, but the problem is I had so much freaking admin that didn't matter. Other things, going for the extra admin idea seems like it was useful. The morale from citizenry is beyond a doubt amazing. Extended suffrage was actually pretty decent to get. These ones actually don't matter to me that much. And then going down that, what the hell happened up here? I think, oh no, something just got unseen, so. Yeah, so this is how the game is going to play out. So, it wasn't too bad. Did pretty well. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. I'm going to build shit up while I got time. I got money too, so I'm just going to do it. Build those all up. Same thing with this. Build whatever ones I haven't built up yet. Go right back into this. Same thing with manufactories, whatever ones aren't built, build them up. Let's see, what other things can I do? Build these things, because this all helps with maintenance. I don't care about the monies. Do universities everywhere next, because the game's about to end here in the last month. Actually, wait a minute. Let me get this. I gotta go right click. Or left click. There we go, I'm good. Alright, so, yeah, so that's the end of this game. I think we did well. I think if we could continue this game going on any further, I think the next goals would have been taking the rest of Iberia. That would have been guaranteed. I probably would have pushed into the Mamluks, took Anatolia. France, I would have went into again. Pretty much everything you guys would make the assumption I would push into, that's where I would have been at. Otherwise, I mean, this is it. This is the game. I love it. Look at that. And I can't believe we had so much admin points. I reached the points. That's my favorite thing with this. I reached the point so much with admin that I became so frustrated that I just dumped stability points in there just to get rid of admin. Like that's the first time I've ever had to just dump points somewhere just to get rid of it. In terms of what we had the 6th largest army, not counting the fact that I literally could have fielded even more troops. We had what? 160,000 in terms of the army, additional 120,000, 280,000 men. I could have gone up to 400 population limit. I could have fielded an additional 120,000 men, which I had the manpower for, but I didn't do it. In terms of navies, our navy was still getting built up to 300, but our navy was good for what it was worth. It was meant to hold the Mediterranean. And in the end, we secured the Mediterranean. I don't think anybody else had a stake in it. Ragusa was here. Britain had a piece of territory here. Otherwise, I own the entire Mediterranean. Nobody else does. And in terms of the Black Sea, it falls same way into the Mediterranean. It's the Black Sea. Sea provinces, my territory, aka being Italy with a heavy galley stationed fleet, is to my advantage. I didn't have any outer colonies, so having heavy ships as a backup was a good reinforcement for my fleet. In terms of transports, I only ever build transports to meet the needs of my army, so, and that's only towards the later bit of it if I'm an island nation. Otherwise, I don't care about these things. Like if I'm playing as Russia or Muscovy, you don't need to care about your fleet. Like you can maybe build galleys to help hold the Baltic Sea, but that's about it. Other than transports, you're never going to build colonies offshore unless maybe Alaska, but even I don't care about that. Second most provinces, so the person that probably beat us in terms of provinces, it might be Chagatai. Chagatai, I think, has the largest landmass. The Mughals, I think, maybe are third. I'm assuming since I'm second, it has to be Chagatai. Chagatai owns all of this territory in China, and this is huge. And Manchuria, they own a large sum of territory. Holy shit, Portugal is pushing into Siberia? No wonder they didn't care about what was going on in their mainland. That doesn't surprise me. Second highest province value. So somebody, I'm assuming it has to be Chagatai or... Actually, no, this one I wouldn't know, because province value goes into development. I don't know who would have more development than me. It couldn't be France. France isn't that... It'd have to be Britain. Maybe it's Britain. Because Britain has control of the colonies, maybe, and the development should count into them, and they have all of France. But on the other hand, I own pretty much all Central and Eastern Iberia, all of Italy, all of Greece, former Yugoslavia, so all the Slavic states. I own the entire coastline. I own northeastern Egypt. North Africa's all mine. I don't know. That's a weird one. Highest income. That doesn't surprise me at all. The goddamn trade income was immense. The Venetian trade node was beautiful. I loved that node. That node was so good because it was like I had so much money coming in before anybody else, and that's also with Genoa. Like that's the same thing. Like the Genoa trade node and the Venetian trade node are both good. And so is the English Channel. English Channel will become the most expensive because of colonial side of things. And after Britain made France their bitch, they got access to pretty much the rest of the territory that France owns. So that's even more trade heading back to Britain. But the one thing I will say for this is if you play Venice, focus on getting that trade power up. Because if you gain control, because the Venetian trade node's not that hard to get hold of. Especially since Venice already owns a majority of it at the beginning of the game. I mean, all you have to do is just push a little bit west. take up to Milan's territories like I did, push all the way through the northeastern side of Italy to the heel. You own all the Venetian trade node, get merchants up, magically enough, all the trade goes straight to you, and you have all the power in the game. Nobody else comes close to your power when it comes to trade. It's so funny to watch it. And the second highest trade income, yeah, again, second highest, but first. I'm assuming, again, it's because of colonies. I'm assuming, if I had to guess who had the most, I think Britain had a fair bit of colonies, but the Spaniards had the most. They have Alaska, the northwestern portion of Canada. I think they had, I don't know if it was them or Portugal that has California, not including New Castile, Castilian Louisiana, Brazil. They own the southeastern portion of Africa. They have control of Indonesia for the most part, and Australia and New Zealand. So I would say in terms of trade income, it's probably going to belong to Castile, but it also could go to Britain. It's either one, and they're probably both getting for it. But we own the highest income overall when it comes to taxes, production, and everything. Because look, I don't know if my economy. No, I can't even see my economy. What else can I show? Can I show what's the timeline? Oh, this is gonna be neat. Watch this. I'll let this play off in the background too. But as I was saying, the next game, I don't know what we're playing, but I know we had some faults in this one. Early wars with the Ottomans did not work in our favor. We lost provinces to them. But we gained vengeance. I think the turning point for us as playing as Venice came in when we re-assaulted the Ottomans through that when they were in those when they were weak. The moment we took control of the Constantinople provinces in that state, you can definitely see there was a massive turning point in terms of size. I took Albania, I think, at the time. Then we connected everything, and the moment I took control of the Balkans, the Ottomans were gone. They were done. There was nothing they could do. Look at this. I want to know, when the hell did the Mughals form? That's actually a good question, because it said it was Delhi was their capital, so, okay. Oh wait, that was the Tims. The Tims formed the Mughals. Oh, that's why they got so fucking powerful. Wait a minute. Let me go to speed 1 for that. Didn't Tims took all the way out to east? I wonder what religion thing happened then to make them switch the Mughals. Because when we played against the Tims never formed the Mughals, but they formed the Mughals here. There must have been some type of culture conversion or something that took place. That's the only reason why those guys formed that. It's the only thing I can think of. Besides that, I mean, to be honest, I just don't know, guys. I gotta think of some type of game to play. I don't know, I'm getting a Walking Dead itch, but the problem is I've played the Walking Dead game, especially Season 1, so much that I got sick of it. So much. I got sick of it. It was brutal how much I was getting sick of it. It was terrifying. Just because it was like I played episode 1 especially the most. I got addicted to playing it, and I wanted the story to continue faster than it did. So I played season 1 like a madman. Then there's the Italy. Look at this Italy. Look at it. Yeah. I can't believe the Ottomans collapsed like they did. Because think of it from this perspective. This is how big I was as Italy. Ottomans were roughly the same size in terms of having Anatolia. Then they just got vanquished. I cannot believe they got killed the way they did. They were the largest empire probably next to the Mughals and the Mamluks. And both of these empires collapsed by the end of the game. Mamluks were still alive. I'm surprised they even survived to the end of the game. I thought the Mughals would have kept killing them. Take the rest of East Africa from them. Take the rest of their territory up in Anatolia. They never did it though, so that was surprising. Look at that. It says Italian Balkans, but it never said that originally. This was all one Italy. I love it. When does this really start like kicking in? Because I know there's a point where I kill the Mamluks, and it's getting probably right about now is when it's about to kick in. Because I know, oh, there it is. Told you. So I'll have to. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. That forms Italy over there, but the Italian Eastern Europe. Actually, I kind of like that. That looks kind of cool. I'd rather it would have been like this, because because that's what I said. I never make client states in this game. Italian Africa. What? Look at it. Look at its power. Oh, it's for Italy. That's why I had to get Tunis. That Italy would have drove me nuts. That bend there infuriated me. There's Catalonia getting annexed. There's Aragon from the last episode. So this is pretty much the end of the game. So that's it. That's interesting. I like seeing that. Ming still has some outlying. Oh, nope, there went Ming. I was gonna say, hey, look, Ming's still alive, and Ming dies. Poor bastards. Oh, wait a minute. You know the one thing I didn't notice? Japan's still alive, and they lost Korea. Holy shit. Yeah, that's actually a weird thing. I never see Japan do anything in this game. They either, like, that's the one thing I've always noticed. Like, I really want to play as Japan one time and actually form them and do good out in East Asia. But the problem I always run into is I always fail at playing as Japan. Like, I eventually get my ass kicked because I'm an alliance and somebody invades me and I die because my fleet sucks. But look at this. Like, they owned up to Korea. They lost the northern half to Chagatai. Korea formed, I'm assuming what would be considered South Korea at this point. And Manchu still owns pieces here and here. This just looks like somebody hasn't colonized it yet. Like, look at this. That's what Wasteland looks like. That's what Chagatai looks like. They're a fucking wasteland. My god. What the hell is it? Portuguese on that? Holy god. Yeah, this game got weird quick. It seems like there's not that many major... There's only major powers left. There's no small countries. There's only a few minor ones in Europe, but that's because of the HRE's influence in it all. So nobody can really probably declare war. Bohemia, though, it was coming back. I didn't even pay attention to them. So let's see. Scandinavia got formed, so they didn't need Gotland. Poland was still holding out. Although I don't know what they lost to the Mughals, because the Mughals declared war on them. I don't see anything serious missing. The only thing I think they might have lost is maybe a little bit of this. That's about it. Yeah, that's weird. Other than that, I don't know what else to talk about. But as I said, the next game it could be is maybe Walking Dead game. If I play it, it's going to take me a while to adjust being back in the slow motion of that game because it takes a while to get through some of it. And it's like, and I also have to make sure that I don't think there's a way to skip the dialogue either. So I'm good on that. So I won't skip dialogue for you guys if I play it. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you like this content and you enjoyed watching me form massive Italy like this. I think if you gave me another 100 years, I would say this: I could have formed Rome, because I could have killed France, annexed everything, killed Castile, annexed everything. Aragon, Portugal did the same thing, pushed up here. I eventually would have got into Great Britain. I could have taken it all over and pushed the Mughals out of like Iraq and shit. I would have formed it, man. I could have did it. But this was what we dealt with, and this is what we got, and this is what I love. So please do those things, guys, and I'll see you in the next round of whatever game I decide to play next. See y'all then. Thanks.